Continuing our breaking news coverage of this local ICE crackdown, tonight we are learning more about the timeline of events from Nashville city leaders. Fox 17 News' Amanda Chin here to break down what they say happened.
Metro's director of law continues to say this coordinated effort between Tennessee Highway Patrol and Immigration and Customs Enforcement caught everyone at Metro by surprise. Metro police say they played no role, and Metro leaders say they've seen no evidence Nashville officers participated.
The reason why I'm calling, I was hoping to set up extra patrols at an address off of Brick Church Park.
That's Jackson Sanders, who identified himself to a Metro dispatcher as an inspector for the Federal Protective Service. Metro's law director, Wally Dietz, says the inspector called on Thursday, May 1st, because ICE would be conducting operations throughout the weekend.
They're concerned of the families having some backlash on Sunday, possibly showing up there, that kind of thing.
The dispatcher entered the request and scheduled the extra patrol request to show up on the dispatcher screen on Sunday, May 4th at 10 a.m. From overnight Saturday, May 3rd to the early hours of Sunday, May 4th, Dietz says THP and ICE conducted a joint operation resulting in about 150 traffic stops and several arrests. On Sunday morning, Dietz says an automated message from the Department of Emergency Communications requested that extra patrol to a North Precinct sergeant and officer. Metro officials say that sergeant and officer both drove to the ICE facility shortly after. That's when Dietz says Metro officials and police began hearing reports of an overnight ICE operation. Dietz says officers returned later to find a crowd blocking the driveway. The officers monitored the scene until THP relieved them. Fox 17 News reached out to ICE for a response. A spokesperson says Metro can formally request information from that operation.
Now, Metro's legal director says he sent a letter to 3 different ICE offices requesting detailed information and the names and charges of those arrested. On Tuesday, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security says it made arrests tied to criminal activity. Reporting in the studio, I'm Amanda Chin, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.